Highly intelligent, sophisticated, and fiercely independent, Sigma males have captured the intrigue of many. They move outside the traditional social structure, refusing to conform to its rules. But beyond this captivating exterior lies something darker, a side that is robotic, cold, calculated, and yet undeniably compelling. In today's video, we're diving deep into the 8 dark side traits of the Sigma male. Traits that reveal the complex, often controversial aspects of these lone wolves. 1. Emotionless decision-making. Let's kick things off with one of the most striking traits: emotionless decision-making. Sigma males are known for their masterful use of logic and reason. When it comes to making choices, they strip away the emotional noise that clouds judgment, leaving only cold, hard facts. This allows them to analyze situations with laser precision, choosing the most efficient path forward, no matter how difficult or morally complex it might seem to others. Take, for example, the classic trolley problem. A runaway trolley is heading toward 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the power to divert it, but in doing so, you'd send it towards one person instead. While most people would wrestle with the moral dilemma, a Sigma male would likely pull the lever without hesitation. Why? Because to them, it's about minimizing loss and maximizing outcome, logic over emotion every time. But this level of detachment can often come across as cold, even ruthless, especially when others are guided by empathy and compassion. 2. Master manipulators. Next up, Sigma males possess a deep understanding of human psychology, making them master manipulators. They're constantly observing, analyzing, and learning the motivations, desires, and weaknesses of those around them. Armed with this knowledge, they can subtly influence outcomes to align with their goals without ever needing to assert direct control. Now, manipulation doesn't always mean malicious intent. It can be as subtle as asking a leading question, planting a seed of an idea, or steering conversations in a way that gets people to unknowingly follow their plan. It's a skill that allows them to remain in the shadows, pulling the strings while others believe they're in control. This covert ability to influence can make Sigma males both intriguing and, to some, unnerving. It's this aura of quiet control that gives them a sense of power that often goes unnoticed, until it's too late. 3. Social chameleons. Sigma males are also social chameleons. They have the remarkable ability to blend into any environment, adapting to whatever social setting serves their purpose. Whether it's mirroring behaviors, adopting speech patterns, or playing a specific role, they navigate different social circles with ease. But here's the catch: they never fully integrate. Their adaptability is a strategy, not a means of belonging. They remain detached, always on the outside, watching, learning, and using the social dynamics to their advantage. This distance allows them to gather information and insight without forming deep attachments or aligning themselves too closely with any one group. It's this detached adaptability that helps them stay independent while still making use of the social connections around them. 4. Hidden agendas. What you see on the surface of a Sigma male is rarely the whole story. Behind their calm, calculated exterior often lies a complex web of hidden agendas. They're long-term thinkers, constantly planning and strategizing, but they keep those plans tightly guarded. Few people ever see the full picture of what they're working toward, which can lead to a sense of mystery or even suspicion. People might feel there's more going on beneath the surface, but they can never quite grasp what it is. This creates a natural tension in interactions, as others might wonder, what's his true motive? The Sigma male thrives in this ambiguity, using it to maintain control while others are left in the dark. 5. Intellectual superiority complex. With their high intelligence and sharp instincts, Sigma males often develop an intellectual superiority complex. They trust their intellect above all else, sometimes to the point of dismissing the perspectives or contributions of others. Conversations can become one-sided as they dominate discussions, confident that their way of thinking is the only right way. But this self-assurance can easily turn into arrogance. By ignoring alternative viewpoints, they risk missing out on valuable insights. While they are quick to recognize this flaw in themselves, it's something they constantly work on to improve. They understand that nobody has a monopoly on knowledge, and staying open-minded is crucial for personal growth. 6. Calculated isolation. Sigma males often choose isolation, calculated, deliberate solitude, as a way to focus on their goals without distraction. By withdrawing from social noise and everyday interactions, they create a controlled environment where they can think deeply, plan meticulously, and work efficiently. This isolation is not just a preference, it's a strategy. By limiting their interactions, they reduce the risk of interference, betrayal, or emotional entanglements that could derail their plans. In their solitude, they maintain control over their decisions and stay free from the influence of others. This independence is key to their success, but it can also leave them appearing aloof or disconnected from the world around them. 7. Exploitation of weaknesses. With their keen observational skills, Sigma males are able to identify and exploit the weaknesses of others. Whether in business, competition, or personal relationships, they know how to turn vulnerabilities into opportunities. This isn't always done with malice. It's often simply a means of advancing their own objectives. A Sigma male might use this ability to outmaneuver a rival, secure a better deal, or gain access to exclusive opportunities. But while they may exploit weaknesses, most Sigma males follow a personal code, steering clear of unethical behavior. Their actions are calculated, but not necessarily immoral. 8. Moral ambiguity. Finally, Sigma males often operate outside conventional moral codes. Their decision-making is guided by personal logic and principles, rather than societal norms. This moral ambiguity allows them to take actions others might hesitate over, unbound by traditional ideas of right and wrong. Their choices can be controversial, and while they often achieve their goals, it might come at the cost of clashing with mainstream moral standards. They challenge the status quo, pushing boundaries to create their own ethical path. But this independence can also lead to misunderstandings or conflicts with those who adhere strictly to society's expectations. The Sigma male embodies both remarkable strengths and deep challenges. Understanding these dark traits gives us insight into their complex nature, their power, their independence, and the cost of living outside the traditional social hierarchy. But remember, this isn't about glorifying these traits. It's about recognizing the duality within all of us. By exploring the shadows, we can better understand the light. Did any of these traits resonate with you? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts.